We have a right to freeze the scene. We're not searching.
That's fine.
So
I drive by and these searching my brother's garbage can. I pull in. Why y'all searching my brother's garbage can? I asked that at least.
Okay. That's it, man.
What's going on here?
On January 24th, 2022, a Walmart employee in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, reported to the police a woman who stole almost $300 worth of Lego sets. One of the officers accidentally noticed the suspect's car and stopped it to check. During the arrest, the woman's identity was established. She turned out to be 20-year-old Mariah Davis.
You bought items? Okay. Alright. So you remember Native American tribe? Okay, just hang tight for me, alright? I'm hanging out with him real quick.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Is there anyone else in the car?
No.
Okay.
So, what were you doing at Walmart?
Just now?
Yeah.
Buying stuff.
Okay. Because we're gonna call it you stole Legos earlier. Did he get your ID?
Yeah, he got it.
Okay.
You ever been arrested before?
Yeah.
For what?
Receiving stolen property because I was driving someone else's car.
Okay. What all did you buy?
Dog food and just rope.
Okay. Were you at Walmart earlier?
Yeah, came to Walmart, but came and left.
This one?
Yeah, I went to that one and 71st.
What are you looking for?
I just like looking at different Walmarts. They usually have different stuff.
Did you buy anything earlier?
No.
Where were you headed to after you just left Walmart?
To get food?
To get food?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where at? Were you gonna go get on the turnpike? Or did you just stop here?
During the stop, the officer noticed several Lego sets in the back seat, as well as an object that looked like an explosive device.
Will you roll down your back window for me? Thank you. What is all that? Alright, go ahead and hop out real quick. Come back here and stand by the back side of the car.
You're gonna be detained right now, okay?
Yeah, I mean,
Now the police are conducting a basic check in the process of detention. Then they will find out the crime itself and other details.
you're not prescribed? Okay. You have any guns in the car? Any other drugs?
I don't think so.
Okay. Bro. Yeah, go ahead and secure her. Explain to me what that device is in the back of your car that looks like a bomb.
I didn't. My boyfriend made that.
Okay, sit tight. There's a fucking bomb in the back of that car. Like, a bunch of fireworks strapped together with, like, metal and shit and wrapped around. Can you start a supervisor out here? It looks like there's some sort of explosive device in the back of the car that someone has built. It's got, like, 4 big-ass fireworks, and there's, like, big old screws and shit all within that, and then it's got like a bunch of stuff wrapped around it. I mean, I don't think it's gonna go off.
How big is it?
It's sketchy. It's like this big. It's definitely made to cause some damage when it goes off.
Yeah.
God, yeah. If she would have somehow like leaned back there and lit that thing, it would have been really bad.
Yeah. Block this light
Yeah,
until
we'll keep
somebody
them.
else gets here.
Yeah.
Did you say an explosive device?
Yeah, it's like a bunch of, it looks like TNT, and then it's got big old metal like screws and like nuts and bolts, and then it's got a bunch of stuff wrapped around it.
What did she say it was?
She said her boyfriend built it. And then there's a bunch of fireworks next to it.
Alright. I'll keep this lane blocked.
Alright.
She wasn't even nervous or anything when you were sitting and talking to her? Because I didn't.
Kinda, she was quiet. But I couldn't see in the back window because the tent's so dark.
Yeah.
And I said roll it down, and then I was like, what the fuck is that? Back seat. She just, all she said is that her boyfriend made it. So we probably want to figure out who boyfriend is, and if there's any more at his house, maybe. All right, I'm gonna read something to you real quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have them present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish one. If you decide to make a statement, you may stop at any time. Do you understand each of these rights that I've explained to you? Okay, are you willing to talk to us? Okay. So what's the deal in the back of your car? You said your boyfriend built it?
Maria called her boyfriend, who soon arrived at the bus stop. He asked if he could pick up the car if she was arrested.
Fireworks. I mean,
Okay. What's your boyfriend's name?
Zane.
Zane?
Yeah.
What's his last name?
Bennett. Bennett.
Okay. When did he make that? Or
Like, yes, a couple days ago.
okay, do you know why he made it or anything?
He just made it because he said he wanted.
How'd you get all the way out here?
She was stealing stuff from Walmart and took off and got stopped right there. She's about to hop on the turnpike, it looked like. What's up, bud? What's your name?
Zane Bennett.
Okay, Zane, come over here and hang out for a second.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any ID on you?
My girlfriend had it on her.
Okay.
I mean, I have a picture of my ID.
Yes.
I have a picture of my ID.
No, let's go back
Okay.
down.
Go ahead.
Where'd you come from?
I just came around, car wash. My friend had brought me up here.
Where'd your friend go?
He's still parked at the car wash.
Which vehicle?
Hey, so you're not on arrest bed, but I'm going to detain you real quick because we got some things we got to talk about. Okay.
Which vehicle?
The truck over there, like,
The dark Dodge with no front bumper?
yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Trevor, this is Zane right here.
I don't know if you want to mess.
Zane confessed that he had assembled an explosive device in a hotel room using fireworks, and then left it in a car driven by his girlfriend.
Okay. So, man, I'll just cut to the chase, and I'll tell you why we have like all this shut down and everything. Is it has to do with the little device you've made. It looks like some fireworks tied together, some nuts and buds to it. So that's why we have this all shut down, because it's kind of our protocol is it looks like an explosive device. You know, so do you? Is it like active? Is it like volatile to where if it falls, breaks, is it going to go off?
It's literally just fireworks. Like if you take it apart, it's harder.
Zane stated that he was going to blow up watermelons and had no intention of harming people.
So yeah, He said he's just out doing, he was going to do some redneck stuff today, and he was going to take it out and blow up some watermelons with it. He said it's a couple of fireworks tied together. You have to light it like a normal firework. And he said, I just wanted to see what the stuff I taped to it on the outside would do if I lit it by a watermelon.
All the screws and everything.
Yeah, I said, were you trying to use it as a weapon? Were you going to, go do anything today? He goes, no, I was just going to blow up some watermelons. And I said, okay. And he goes, that's why I left it in the car, because we were going to go and then we didn't go. So I was like, all right, cool. So he doesn't even seem really nervous at all about it.
How's it going, bud?
All right, how's it going?
Good, how are you? Can you stop the truck for me?
Yeah. Hey man, how do you know that guy, Zane?
Oh, I just met, he asked me for a ride, said he need to come get his car.
From where?
From up at the Canterbury.
Okay, you've never met him before?
Yeah, I met him,
You just know I'm through the Canterbury?
sir.
You know I'm through the Canterbury?
Yes, sir.
You stay up there?
No, I don't stay there.
Okay, you were just over there and he needed a ride?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you have ID on you? Alright, just sit tight for a second. We'll get you out of here in a second, but we're trying to figure out what's going on with his car.
What happened?
There's some weird stuff in there, so we got to figure that out. And if you're good to go, you can get out of here.
Okay.
But since you dropped him off and he's directly related to all this, we just want to figure out who you are and if there's any.
At 7:30 p.m., Tulsa police sappers defused the explosive device. An x-ray taken by the police showed that Zane used fireworks, fish hooks, metal screws, and rivets to create it. As a result, Zane was charged with illegally manufacturing an explosive device, and Mariah was charged with petty theft. I believe that everything went according to the law, and the criminals received the punishment they deserved. What do you think? Share your opinion in the comments. It will be interesting to read. On November 8th, 2022, in Wausau, Wisconsin, the police responded to a theft call from a car. On the spot, the officers encountered a man who reported that his backpack had disappeared from the car recently. He was able to track his location using an Apple airbag, and the signal led him to this house. According to him, the backpack contained important papers, including military documents. The man also said that he knocked on the door and asked the residents about the loss, but they said they did not know anything about it.
I tried to ping it and play a sound. Yeah, I can't. It's not in the grass. I can't ping it.
Can you just show me the ping again, just kind of where it's...
Usually it's right there, but before it was right over here, so it's kind of been jumping back and forth. I don't know if somebody's moving it around.
Okay. What kind of iPad is it?
It's a backpack.
Oh, backpack?
Yeah, it's like a black military combat bag.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I mean,
what's in it that you're tracking?
An air tag. So I don't know if, you know what an air tag is, right? I don't know if somebody might have thrown out the window. I wouldn't care if they took the shaving cream. I wouldn't care, it's a travel bag. So I wouldn't care if they took anything else, but there's a food binder in there. Yeah. It has my banking information, my notes, my military documents. I need that binder. I don't care about
Okay. I mean, it could very well just be in the garbage. Sounds like somebody answered the door, though.
The resident was later identified as 19-year-old Mario Camacho Jr.
Mario? Okay. So, you got the backpack here, or?
I actually don't. I have neighbors, and he told me that he talked to them.
Okay. These neighbors over here?
Or these ones. I don't know, he came to this house.
Oh yeah, the air tag is going right here.
What, at this address, it can be.
that's my bag. I was cleaning my car out, but that's what it is.
Okay. Alright. Like I said, I don't know why it would be popping up here. Like I said, the neighbors, anybody else in this area, I'm the only one here I know what is in this house, and there's definitely no backpack in here.
Alright, just, I might come back to chat with you, just hang tight.
They searched the trash cans next to Mario's house and found several empty bags and purses.
Wallets taken from these vehicles. These garbage cans are full of purses and brown wallets. There's credit cards.
While the cops were waiting, suddenly a car pulled up to the house with a girl inside.
What's going on? Because I drove by and I seen y'all searching through my brother's trash can, so I'm just wondering what's going on. Well, someone's got to let me know what's going on. Can you tell me what's going on?
Do you live here?
I come here often and I drove by and see you guys searching my brother's garbage can, so I am just wondering what's going on.
Okay,
and there's cars out here.
If you don't live here, you don't need to know right now.
Actually, I do. Mario, what's going on?
Time for. Female was later identified as 22-year-old, name Jurdisha Camacho.
Why I just wrote past you guys are searching through my brother's garbage can.
Will you let me talk?
I actually been asking y'all to talk since I pulled up here, so yeah, go ahead. Thank you.
So he had a bag stolen from his car last night. Had an air tag in it. Air tag places it somewhere between these two houses. So
You know who lives in the other houses?
we're talking with them right now. We're gonna go next door, but the air tag shows
Okay,
it right
that's
here.
fine, but don't go searching through my brother's garbage can for
That's public
y'all don't have the
property.
right to do that.
That's
And y'all
public
know
property.
better than that because y'all are police officers.
We
Don't
have
do
the-
no
we
like
have
that
the
without his
authority to
permission.
do it.
Straight up.
We have the authority
It's really
to
that.
search the
No,
garbage.
you don't. Now without my brother's permission, you don't. That's illegal.
Given the airbag signal indicating the location of the backpack, as well as the smell of marijuana wafting from the house, the officers considered it wise to go inside to make sure that no one else was in the house.
Who else is home right now, Mario? Just you? Alright, I'm gonna have you step out.
Are you?
Have a seat for me. I'm gonna be securing the residence because the residence smells like weed. We're gonna be applying for a search warrant. Is there anybody else home? Okay, have a seat.
Is there anything I can do?
Have a seat for me right now. We'll talk about that later.
Hey, Tisha. Hey, Tisha.
Police department! Make yourself known if you're in here. Do it now.
Hey, they said they smell you.
Y'all don't smell no weed, so y'all can
Stay
get
out here.
Stay out.
Stay
I
out.
don't smell weed. My brother
Stay
don't
out.
smoke weed. So
Stay
did y'all check the neighbor's house if y'all smell weed?
Stay out.
No, sir. Y'all don't have the right to do that. There is no scent of weed in this house. Do y'all want to come and smell? Do y'all want to come and smell?
We're recording right now.
Does someone else want to come and smell? My brother don't smoke weed, so it don't smell like weed in here.
Stay out.
Get out of my brother's house before I call a motherfucking lawyer. Sir, don't grab
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, that's fine. They don't have the right to do this. Smell Mario's house. It don't smell like weed in there. No,
Stay out of the house.
Justin, just go get
Go back in the car.
Justin,
Get
go
back
get
in the
car.
car.
I'm gonna get
Now.
right back out. Cause that's some weird. They just doing this so they can go search this
Have a
fucking
seat.
house.
Have a
They
seat.
don't. Y'all don't have the right to search this
Have a
house.
seat.
I will. Y'all don't gotta grab me up like that.
Get
Y'all
back in
do
the
not
car.
have the right, Mario. Tell them that they don't have the right
Back in the car.
not to go back that way.
Right now, we're securing the house.
Tell them right now. Just don't be mad. Just tell
I
them.
have the right to go in my house.
We are
Without a
securing the
search
house.
warrant. Tell them that, Mario.
Application of a
Tell them
search
that.
warrant.
Tell them. They do not have the right to go into your house without a search warrant. Mario, if they had the right, they would already be searching
And we
it.
cannot let you back in the house right
That's
now.
fine,
Hey,
Mario,
I own
but
this-
tell
this is
them.
my house.
Mario,
He said.
listen. Shut up and listen, boy.
He didn't say search.
Shut up.
No, it's not a search.
Tell them
We're
they do not have the
ma'am.
right to search
Listen.
the house without a search
We're
warrant.
not searching
And they
the
need to
house.
wait.
We are not searching the house.
Well, you guys were just in there
we are
without his
searching.
permission after we told you not to be in
Stop and let
there.
me
Stop
explain
breaking
to you.
motherfucking laws, and this will be a lot simpler. If y'all leave, this will be solved way simpler without y'all here. Y'all searching shit y'all ain't got no reason to be searching.
You check the bathroom right quick.
Exactly.
That's what we're trying
My
to do,
brother
but
don't
right
have
now,
society and
Go check
everything.
the bathroom right
Y'all
quick
sitting there
and
trying to
come
take
back
advantage of somebody that don't even know how to move.
trying to
Get
do.
to point A to
Call my mom.
But
She's
right
mad.
now, we're waiting on another officer because things are kicking off way too much, man.
You do not know what y'all really is talking about.
Y'all doing too much.
Y'all know.
Mario, just sit down. Sit down. Because I'm not trying to get them to think that you and Justin are sitting here in handcuffs because I told them their job. These motherfuckers know the law. They know better. I shouldn't have to tell them that. And then they put me in handcuffs because I told them right from motherfucking wrong. Like, I shouldn't even have to say that to y'all.
Listen, you got it.
Is y'all body cameras on?
Listen, no, what they
Thank
said
you.
was
That's all I really need
they
to know
finna
right
do a
now.
sweep to make sure ain't no humans in this
Mario,
motherfucker.
we don't
It's
even
a
gotta say
one-person
nothing else.
apartment.
As long as you
Don't
know,
look
step
nice,
out of
just
Mario.
go
Tell them
see
to
my
step out of
bathroom.
your house.
Go look at no, watch him. Go look at my
Mario, they don't have the right.
Can you put her in your
Mario,
Yep.
Mario, because you see they trying to take me to jail because Mario, they can't get into your house.
Stop.
The only reason they're in there is because you told them to go in the bathroom.
Application of a search
I
warrant.
swear to God, Mario, if you tell them to get out of the house, they
After looking at the house, the officers still found what they were looking for. They already had the evidence.
Stop!
I'm just
Stop! That's in the bathroom.
So what's in the bathroom?
He's trying to stop me.
Resisting! Stay back!
I'm just recording.
Stay back!
I'm about to
Get back! Spread
Dude,
your
I'm
feet!
I'm just yelling, dude. I'm just yelling.
I'm just up here.
If you're going to interfere with an investigation, you are
I'm not
going to
interfering.
identify
That's the
yourself.
thing. I'm just
Yes, you
recording.
are.
I'm
detracting
recording.
from our ability to conduct this
No,
investigation.
he has mental problems. I'm trying to let y'all know.
Now is the time where you're under arrest. You're gonna get searched.
That's fine, but under arrest for
Stop
what?
moving.
Sir, 1, 2, 3. What am I under arrest
Stop
for?
moving.
Are you gonna tell
Right
me?
now is resisting. That's what you're under
I'm
arrest
not,
for.
because I'm not moving. I'm just talking. So I'm just asking you, what am
I asked you to come over to the
what
car.
am I being arrested for? Why am I in handcuffs? Is any one of y'all gonna tell me that?
Protecting y'all motherfucking city. That's it, man. I'm finna get in the car, bro. Please leave me alone, bro. Real fucking talk. Get away from me, bro. Why did you get by me?
What's going on here? I've been having a hard time since I came up here.
As soon as we get you searched
Can I
in the
talk
back
real
of the
quick?
car, then we'll talk.
All right,
to you.
that's fine. But listen,
You know how hard it is for me to talk to you, you're yelling over
it's
me?
hard to talk when no one's letting me speak.
Because now isn't the time to talk.
No,
Now is the time
no,
to
I'm
be
not.
quiet.
What the? I have the right to talk.
Sit down, please.
Y'all put me in handcuffs because y'all don't want me telling my brother that y'all don't have the right to go into his house without a search warrant. But what am I being arrested for? What am I being?
Resisting.
Why am I in the handcuffs? Why am I in handcuffs?
Because you're not listening.
Because I'm yelling. I don't have to listen to y'all.
Yes,
I'm a
you
grown
do.
woman. I can yell if I want to. Y'all weren't listening when my brother said not to go in this house for a. I don't even know.
We're writing a search warrant.
My brother told y'all not to go in his house.
We have a right to freeze the scene. We're not searching.
That's fine.
So we're writing a search warrant.
But y'all gotta tell me what I'm in handcuffs for.
You're in handcuffs because you're not listening and you're arrested for resisting.
Y'all wasn't trying to.
You'll be fine.
I drive by and these motherfuckers searching my brother's garbage can. I pull in. Why y'all searching my brother's garbage can? I asked that at least 4 times. Neither one of the officers wanted to respond to me.
He had a bag stolen from his car last night. Had an air tag in it. Air tag places it somewhere between these 2 houses.
So then I get to asking my brother what's going on. Then I start asking the other people who called the police what's going on. They get to telling me what's going on. Now he wants to butt in and tell me what's going on. Hello, y'all don't have the right to search my car. You do not have the right to search my car. On my son. I will be pressing charges. That's on my son. The same lawyers that's fighting my little baby brother's case for him being killed in a crash are going to be the same motherfuckers that's going to be doing this for me.
Okay, Mario, let me explain to you what's going on, okay? I know there's a lot going on here, unless you've already explained.
I was just doing that, finishing it up.
Showed up here, okay? The air tag was popping here, alright? Open the door, smells like weed, okay? That gives me the right, by law, to secure the residence for the application of a search warrant, which I will be doing. Okay, that means I can go inside, secure you and any persons that would be in there. The residence is secure. Okay, in that cursory protective sweep, we located our backpack that you said wasn't there. Okay, obviously that's an issue we will address when we get to it. Okay, obviously you've probably been doing some things that you're not supposed to be doing. Okay, part of how we can approach this type of issue now is I can absolutely continue to proceed and apply for that search warrant. And if the judge approves it, I'm going to search this residence. The alternative to that is, with your consent, I can also search this residence. Obviously, we know we're going to find a backpack. That's mainly what we're here for, and probably could have avoided it if you would have just turned that over to begin with. But now we've gone obviously a little bit too far. Is that your sister there? That got a little bit too vocal about things, even though we were 100% within our right. With that being said, I'm going to ask you, will you give us consent to search your building here?
I don't care if you guys search it, just please do not mess.
We're not going to help it. Is there any weed in there that we need to be concerned about?
I have bags of clothes. I need to do laundry.
Okay. I'm not concerned about laundry or anything like that, but you give us consent to search your residence here.
Actually, I don't, because a responsible person, I would rather wait until we get word from the judge. You know
That's fine. That's fine. At this point, I'm going to place you under arrest for theft at this point.
There's nothing else that can happen after this.
Nope. Right now, I'll be applying for that search warrant, and if the judge approves it, I'll be searching the residence.
Hey! I need to breathe! Can you please... Hey! Can you please crack the door a little bit? Can you please crack the door a little bit?
Let me turn the...
I need some fresh air, and this handcuff, it was no reason for this handcuff to be on me so tight. I was not resisting. I was just yelling. I put my hands behind my back for them. I was just yelling there. I don't know why this handcuff is so tight on my wrist.
I think you understand the outcome and the fate of these people yourself. Let's move on to the conclusion.
You sit with me if we go up?
I'm fine.
You're good? Okay.
Yes, I was never a threat.
Okay. All right. Well, you're going to be in my custody now. I'm going to take you upstairs. You're going to be good to go? All right. Appreciate it.
Mario was charged with receiving stolen property worth more than $5,000, a felony, as well as possession and concealment of stolen property worth up to $2,500 and possession of items for drug use, misdemeanors. Shiroko was charged with threatening a police officer, a felony, as well as resisting and obstructing arrest, misdemeanors, and all charges were filed taking into account her recidivism. The bail for Mario was set at $1,000 in cash, and for Shirtish it was set at $5,000 on his own recognizance.